I cannot believe that they actually pulled the trigger on the main event. We will get there when we get there, but this is going to be my Payback post-show. This was a fairly good pay-per-view, I think. We got the people that needed to win, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's get going. So first up, we have the Iconics taking on the reunited Riott squad. This was an easy contest. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott got the win. They desperately needed that win to get over, and I think it was the right call to make. So I am very ecstatic for these two women. They did a great job. So yeah, thumbs up for me. This was a good showing. I enjoyed it. And then we got difficult. So Apollo Crews has been feuding with the Hurt Business ever since 12,000 years ago. So I don't understand why he had to lose the championship to Bobby Lashley. I mean, I just don't. I did not like this downfall, so I'm gonna give that a thumbs down. I mean, I'm not too happy with it. I think they still need to get Apollo Crews over. He said, I'm gonna get my championship back. I hope he does get his championship back. The contest itself was good, so I will give that part a thumbs up, but just with the overall turnout of the match, no, I did not like this at all. The match itself was good, but the result, no. And then we turn to Big E and Sheamus. This was a really good contest. I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. We got lots of offense, lots of this, lots of that. I do think we got the right output. Big E did get the win over Sheamus, which was good because you want to build him, you want to make him into a main event star, and this is the way to do it. We just gotta keep on the Big E boat and ride it all the way to Universal Title Town. I think the Big E would be the perfect candidate to give Roman Reigns a good battle. Or the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. We will get to that in a little bit. And then we go with Matt Riddle and Baron Corbin. Corbin jumped Riddle. And yeah, this part is gonna be a thumbs up. I loved this contest. It was a really good showing. And yeah, no shenanigans. There was a 1, 2, 3 easy pin. I don't think there is any surprise roll-ups in this this pay-per-view, so that's a good payout. I do like that. It was hard hitting. Just, yeah, it did everything that they needed to do, I think. So, I like it. Thumbs up for me, everyone. And we have to talk about this match. First of all, Bayley and Sasha did not turn on each other just yet. I was expecting for like a face turn from Sasha. I think Bayley needs to stay as a heel. I think Sasha should go face, but this match was a thumbs up for me. I really enjoyed this contest. So Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, they did really good. They did really good. I gotta give them a bravo. They really delivered. They got over. Shayna Baszler had Bayley and Sasha Banks in a submission hold, which was really cool. She's using Bayley's arm to kind of choke out Sasha Banks, and they sold this like $1,000,000. And yeah, this is good. This was good. I enjoyed it. I think this was the right outcome. Next up, we have Randy Orton and Keith Lee. This was I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, this was a really good match. A thumbs up for me. And, you know, I don't see Rhina let's push Keith Lee to the moon. I think what happened was Randy Orton was gonna go for the RKO. Keith Lee countered into like a huge power bomb or whatever, and 1, 2, 3, clean is a whistle in the ring. This was really good. So I enjoyed it, man. There's nothing else to say about that. And then we continue on towards Rey Mysterio. Don't call him Buddy Murphy, because that's not his real name. And we got Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins. No one knows his name. That's Buddy Murphy and Dominic Mysterio. This was a really good contest. This one gets a thumbs up for me. They got lots of offense in, lots of defense in. It seemed like the Mysterios weren't gonna get the win. I'm like, oh my god, the heels are taken over. And Buddy Murphy kicked Seth Rollins in the face when it was supposed to be Dominic. And that kinda screwed everything up. And Dominic got the 619 and he pinned him 1, 2, 3. This was the right payout, I think, for this match in general. And then this main event happened. this was crazy. Before we talk about what happened in the match, I do gotta show what happened. Alexa Bliss was on the show. Yay! They showed Alexa Bliss. I was so happy that they showed her, because my main biggest complaint is that she wasn't in the show last week. That was my biggest complaint, my biggest thumbs down. I'll show you there, my biggest thumbs down, but this gets a thumbs up to me. So I'm gonna kind of break down what happened here. At first out, they kind of made it like kind of suspiciously, because we received word at the beginning and middle through the show that Roman Reigns did not sign his contract yet. So Roman Reigns was kind of waiting for something to happen, and we got it. So Braun and Strowman, Bray and Strowman almost killed each other in the contest, and they made the ring collapse, which was mind-boggling to me, because I, as a fan, this was my first time seeing a ring collapse, and this was absolutely incredible. Obviously, I seen pictures and videos of like Mark Henry and the Big Show break the ring, but yeah, this was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. And then when Roman Reigns finally came out was when they were both on the mat laying down. They were both laying down, and Roman Reigns came out, and he finally got the 1, 2, 3. At first he went to go pin Strowman, then he got a count out. The Fiend kicked out twice. Strowman kicked out once, and then Roman Reigns got pissed off. He got the chair, he started wailing at him, and then Strowman got up, spear, 1, 2, 3. Done deal. And the show ended with this image. Paul Heyman lifting up Roman Reigns. They lifted up his hand. He signed the contract on the way out, which I think was fabulous. This is what needed to happen in order to get Roman Reigns over as a big badass heel. This is exactly what needs to happen, and I'm gonna call it now. Roman Reigns is gonna open the show next week and cut a big ass promo with Paul Heyman. I got a feeling, man, it's gonna happen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This show was overall a thumbs up for me. I enjoyed it. That was my post-show review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Thanks.